Soetry.
A whirlwind walks towards his home's empty playground.
Fuck.
And he watches, ready to send it away. He has been taught how to point at the heart of a whirlwind to signal that it is not welcome here.
Yeah.
The whirlwind would then unclothe sand grains, then wear its dust as organs as it spin walks to the neighbor. The neighbors would do the same thing with the whirlwind, and the young storm does the same with the neighbor's dust. In his village, boys are told to go play with the neighbors. In his village, him and the neighbors' boys are told to go play with their other friends. This would happen until there are enough barefooted boys to carry dust from their homes to the playground. And whilst playing, dust would grow as high as above their heads. Dust particles on their skin, their hair turning brown, their broom-like feet dusting off playground, dust particles on their shirt, and dust left hanging on air. This happened each and every time he broke things at home. Grandmother's guest plates, her saucers, and more things made of bone ash. He broke them all before learning how to break other boys' bones. It took me 24 years to know the identity of this dust.
Amen.
It is a lesson on how to break away from home, how to break the smaller boy away from his home, how the smaller boy breaks in tears until the dust in his eyes becomes mud, how mud holds in his crying, how mud builds a heart in his eyes, how the heart in his eyes is a symbol for his heart being away from home but closer to clenched fist, how nothing but anger grows in his eyes, how his eyes are open doors to staying at home but are always told to go outside to grow. How the smaller boy envies the bigger boy. How the smaller boy is impatiently waiting for his turn to stop crying. This dust is a boy making his father's house more dirty. How his father's belt is the only hand that cares to remove and whip the dust off his skin, his feet, his hands. This dust is him and his peer in a clean classroom. It's them dusting each other's face with fists. It's them making the classroom dirty with blood. It's others cheering about who kept the other one more clean. This dust is every boy wanting to be more dust. It's silently breathing out until angry exhales storm out. This dust is a boy whirlwinding away from home. Another boy whirlwinding away from his home. Is we're winding towards each other's home. Is every boy away from his home. Is every house in this village facing a blind storm. And this here is a story of how it took a village to raise a storm.